Hello. All right, let's see what's going on. Well, you're fully seated on your throne. So remember those times that I was speaking about? You're getting closer to being on your throne, or you have to take your throne back. That's over. You're on your throne. Darling, you're on your throne. On top of that, you have willingly destroyed a certain relationship in your life. So you put an end to the relationship, right? The relationship that kept you in the state of, you know, a beggar. A beggar. And the state of beggar. A relationship where it was so hard to navigate with your strength. Like, not your strength, with your strength, right? So it was almost impossible to win this game because the person that you are with is too concentrated on either their children or, since there's so many of you, their state of a child within themselves, right? So either a child within themselves or the child in general that they have, right? You also presently are somehow legally bound, right, to this entitled prick. I mean, it's not really a bad person, but it's just, it can be overwhelming to the point of destruction, where what I mean by destruction in this case is that certain, like, the behavior of this person and certain things to no more go, like, brings things to an end, right? Maybe an emotional end, a psychological end, or a physical end. I don't know, maybe being bound. So, but you're bound to this person with some kind of contract. So I'm thinking you're either married to this person or you might have some kind of a written or signed deal together, right? That, mind you though, yes, it is your personality, it's your spirit, right? A spirit of life that brings, right? We're talking about positive and negative aspect of the feminine aspect within you, be you a male or a female. The positive and negative omega aspect in you that brings about this kind of confidence within this person in your presence. Now, the problem is that when this person gets confidence, this person gets destructive. You see? But because you're bound with some kind of written deal with this person, right? Presently, you cannot make a move. At least for another 3 time periods. 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days, maybe as little. I don't go as low as 3 days, but that's what we have here. But after those 3 times of period, right? The world changes around you, right? And the world changes and shifts, right? The way it shifts is so. So, I understand that you're all for good and kindness and compassion and all that fucking good stuff and bullshit at the same time. But the way it will shift is you will unleash your wrath, right? So every time this person will climb, you will bring the person down. Every time this person would try to take your energy, you will immediately, as soon as you sense it, you'll take it to yourself, right? So take your energy, not happening. You'll take it to yourself, right? It's like if the person is trying to fill their cup with your frequency, you will put a stop immediately as soon as you recognize it. And you recognize these things. As soon as you recognize it, you will put an end to it and you fill your own cup. Yes, this person was indeed living off of your energy. Like literally living off of your energy. And as soon as you turn towards your dark side, right, we all have dark aspect and the light aspect, right, like positive and negative. So, devil God. So as soon as you turn to your dark side, which is like, not good, fuck it, not going to do it, enough is enough, right, that side of you, then that person is going to immediately be deprived of all the luck that they have been given because you were around. Now, they're not going to stand for it, so there's going to be conflict, right? They're not going to stand for it because they're going to notice that something is being taken away from them. And because they're going to notice that something is being taken away from them because you just decided to stand your ground, they're going to attack you. Like, it's going to be a fire, like a coal, fire energy directed towards you, right? Like a heated sword. Like, not just a sword, like a heated sword, right? The thing is, you're not going to stand for it. So you'll fight back, and luckily you will win. But the fight is inevitable. Illusion. Okay, sweetheart. The pain that you're feeling in your hat, right? The pain that you're feeling in your hat regarding your partner, right? Not being there fully, or not being supportive, or not being emotionally reciprocating, or you not being happy, or this whole thing being a burden, is all an illusion. It's all illusion. It's all illusion. There's no slightest reality within your thoughts. I don't mean to disregard your emotions or your feelings, but there's nothing real in them. Like nothing at all. So all this pain is strictly in your head. It is not relating to the person. I know you want to tie it to the person that you're with and say that this is why I'm feeling this, but that's not what it is. You're feeling that because of something else. You're not feeling that because of the person that you're with. I know we've noted that this person is not good for you, but the emotions that you're feeling, the strong emotions, negative emotions that you're feeling, are not coming from the energetic connection with this person to you. Not all. It's all you. And that you has to go digging into the past and find out exactly where, right? Exactly where they missed the point, right? Where exactly did you miss the point in understanding that you have it all and that you are it all? Where did you miss that point? Repeating again, that you have it all and that you are it all, meaning you don't fucking need anyone. The battle is coming, whether you like it or not. It's coming. The battle is coming. The battle has to do, obviously, once again, this is the relationship that we're talking about, with the partner. I don't know whether this partner is a friend or a spouse or some kind of partner. Many of you here, some kind of partner, the conflict is inevitable. This partner, through this conflict, is going to get really, really fucking nasty. And when I'm saying really nasty, stingy, arrogant, defensive, a victim, you name it, offense, defense, subtle draw towards attention, right? They will use every single tactic that they have been using, just magnified when it comes to you, right? And this would be something new for you, right? New for you. This would be something absolutely new for you because this person is in despair. They will approach all tactics altogether, right, that they have been using with others, but in a whole new way, where it will leave you making feel guilty for leaving this person, for dismissing this person, for rejecting this person. It will make you feel guilty. So they will succeed? Yeah, to an extent they will succeed because what you would do is you will still extend your kindness, your hand of kindness to them. But the conflict of pull and push will not going to stop. So the person will be pulling in their own direction, you will be pulling in your direction. So you will extend the help. So let's put it this way. If a person that you can't stand and despise all of a sudden loses consciousness, right, and they need water, you'll bring them water, right? But that doesn't mean you're all okay. That's what I mean, right? So you will help them when you see that they're at their lowest, but that would not mean that you're giving up or you're giving in. They will be so unstable that it will trigger your curiosity to slay. Did you hear what I said? They will be so unstable that it will trigger your curiosity of your ability to slay. What I mean by slay, destroy that which tries to manipulate you, right? Like, I know I can. Let me see how I can. So you end up in this situation because this person will go emotional roller coaster, right? Right in front of you. They will be subtly attacking, right? Not, they will be sometimes vocally attacking, sometimes silently attacking, sometimes retreating and attacking in a passive-aggressive way, right? Where, like, silence treatment, that will trigger anger in you. And that anger would be, oh, you're going to be done. You're not, you know, I said in the beginning you were done. You're not just done. You're fucking done. So instead of them succeeding, what they're going to achieve with this behavior is complete end. So they will awaken this darkness inside of you, this dark side of you that you don't show to many. And that dark side can completely destroy things. Midway, halfway, at the beginning, right, towards the end. It doesn't matter at what level. You can crush them all. Now, what you're also going to incorporate is greed. So you're going to go full devil, full carnal. You're going to incorporate greed. So if it comes to financial aspect, you'll be like, deserve, not giving. Not giving, not getting. So you also will have this sense of all that comes, that's good to you, comes with in the contact with my frequency, right? So you will remove your frequency from the person. So you will completely detach. You'll take your energy and you will remove the energy. What else you're going to do is you're going to say give and take, which is like no more, just give. And this is the financial aspect, right? So somewhere in terms of finances and monetary aspect of reality of your life, you're going to be like, shit's not free. In terms of sexual aspect, that's over, right? So you're done. You're not going to be putting out. You'll be like, that's it, we're done. I don't need you. I have no desire. I can draw from my own frequency and trigger my own self. And you do nothing but trigger the death and immobility of the frequency within my flesh so that you can move forward. So sexually speaking, you'll be fucking done, right? So that's what we're saying. This is a really good reading. So hopefully you guys I don't know who it relates to, but hopefully you listen to it and get some courage